2025 was a starter. What do you think 2026 will serve us right here? The comment section exposes different thoughts and continuous banter on social media. Be sure to get ready from trolls to clapbacks online. How about catching a future moment with your favorite celebs and turning back the hands of time to history? Scratch that. Once anything is posted online, trust me, be sure to get a reaction. This is the comment section because the internet always has something to say. Did you know globally, individuals spend an average of 6 hours and 40 minutes looking at screens every day according to Mastermind Behavior Statistics? Examining regional differences, South Africa stands out with the highest average daily screen time at 9 hours and 24 minutes. Apparently, countries in Asia and Africa generally lead in overall screen time. Oh, now I see why we have too many comments on social media. That's for your information, by the way. Welcome to the comment section where no comment goes unnoticed and every story gets a reaction. It's a fresh start on a clean slate in 2026 and hope your resolutions are smooth and tight like mine. I am your host, T-Shine, your official mouthpiece on the internet street, of course. So let's take a quick click on IG, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Threads for interesting story update. We have a businesswoman who slams veteran comedian Alibaba after paying 1 million naira for his show. And also Davido OBO says December 2025 wasn't too dirty. It was not as they expected it to be. And we have singer Dija welcoming a fourth child with husband. Congratulations. And also, we have Regha, who is a controversial social media sensation, who says the law should apply to all regarding Anthony Joshua's driver's prosecution. And also, OAP2's reacts in shock after learning that a serving of salad is priced at 50,000 naira. Can you imagine that?
I'm sorry, what?
All right, you have to stay tuned with me to get more stories. But after this break, we hit the comments right away. Stay with me. You haven't missed too much if you're just joining. Welcome on board.
Continue.
So, let the drama begin. Veteran comedian Alibaba got slammed by an IJGB businesswoman, Mira B, on Instagram, who attended his recent comedy show at Eco Hotel. After allegedly receiving poor treatment despite paying a premium fee of 1 million naira only. Let's watch a quick clip, and when we return, it's comment time.
You guys show is f***ing scam, is bitch. I'm just leaving the event center right now, and I don't understand how I would pay for 1 million naira table for 10, and I'll just have 2 bottles of water and 2 pack of juices. When you said you give us 1 NSC, 1 champagne, 1 wine, 1 case of water, that's 12 pieces. 1 case of soft drink, 12 pieces. Small chops for everybody on the table, and you fucking gave us 2 bottles of water, 2 bottles. So we should be sharing, sipping one sip. We should be having one sip for 10 people. I wish I was in America right now. I would charge my money back. And you said you've been doing this for 10 years. Is this how you've been treating your guests? Who are the people that are coming back to this show? Because I'm definitely not coming back to this show next year.
All right, let's check the comments. We have Power to Thrive, who says, no lies. I was there, and man, what was that? Besides the 2 bottles of water, the jokes were recycled and tired. Also, the 7th focus says, I would rather carry that money to the orphanage home than pay for that table I just saw. Or maybe it's expensive because of the red table cover and rubber flower. Come on, that's a joke. And we also have Peter Ken, who says, Alibaba still they do show, obviously. He still does. All right, this feedback is actually a strong hit back to back.
Stay informed every minute of every day with Silverbird TV Online. Get breaking news, entertainment and sports stories as it happens at your fingertips. Access the Silverbird homepage on the go with our mobile app. Plus, you can watch all the coolest videos on your YouTube channel. Find out what's trending on Silverbird TV. Subscribe, follow, and like. Silverbird TV on all our social media platforms. Silverbird Television, it's about entertainment.
Moving on to our next story, Davido says December 2025 wasn't too dirty. You may wonder why. He shared his opinion about 2025 dirty December on TikTok, saying, "This December no too dirty, make we no lie." According to him, the December wasn't really dirty as expected, which sparked different reactions from netizens. So let's get some grill on this comment and check this out. At I Am Becca Dam says, even Hamatan was nowhere to be found. He just clicked actually. And at Legend Zeno says, it's not dirty because everything looks inorganic. It was forced. You go to club, people have to pay about 3 million naira just to get a table. Zero vibes. You can't even dance in Lagos clubs anymore. At Legend Zeno, is it only clubs you know where to have your dirty December? But anyway, now we have Afriema Wan all the way from Ghana, which says, I totally agree with him, especially in Ghana. Except the shows that took place, nothing really happened. Well, that's for you. But Charlie, let me let you know that, well, pretty much you don't have dirty oblates that you have in your region. But there are no fams in, please, but we get you. May I say, let's take a quick time out, and when we return, tea and tros get lit. Where were we, fam? Alrighty, Tishan will always do the spiel on tea and tros. So where's the target this time around? Not netizens asking, who be this one, Seb, in the comments? You don't want to know. So we have American rapper 6ix9ine, who sparked reaction after calling fufu trash while tasting Nigerian menu. The controversial rapper was guided by a host through a plate of popular Nigerian dishes including jollof rice, chicken, beef, fish, and fufu. The host explained the food and how to eat it properly. But after tasting it, he concluded that it didn't impress him at all and he called our fufu trash. But then it's time to roast. Should we tell him? Guys, I trust my people. Let's go to the comments. We have IceBlock15 who says, do not engage him. We know what they do when they want to rekindle their fame. I told you. We also have Anthony Chitacha who says, I'll choose fufu over all his albums. Oh my. And we also have Mashkalo who says he finally tasted how we feel we listen to his music. And also Angie May 27 says you should offer an apology to Fufu, of course, because we citizens, we have better things to actually focus on. So you should apologize to the Fufu, and that's on period. So don't go anywhere, homies. I'll be back with more. We are back with good news. A singer DJ welcomes a fourth child with husband. Afro DJ The Slay Mama Beer posted this on her IG timeline, saying, still on the matter, she expressed gratitude through the craziest 2025 of her life. And here are the comments. We have His Royal Highness King Diamond, who says, from dropping hits to dropping babies, congrats, oh, you better say that congratulations because we're coming for you.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
We have Lima who says, now Rihanna be her mentor. Girl, do you know what DJ is? Obviously not. And we also have Onyi Daisy who says, with her husband, was she supposed to welcome the babies with another woman's husband? Please ask them again, Onyi Daisy. Anyways, congratulations DJ, keep mesmerizing us. You are really in for a great time here, trust me, because when we return, the clapback segment, you don't want to miss it. Clapbacks keeps getting better as you scroll. Since some people don't know how to mind their business, celebrities are not having it too. The response gauge is savage and fire. Check this. Adekunle Gold updated us on X saying, oh, his tickets are so sold out at the National Theatre, and thanking Lagos for everything with the dress code, and he also indicated the date. But then Vanny Okafor responded to his tweets asking, please, are you about to open more tickets to your show? Just asking. And AG Baby's response was, as in, I should put canopy and chairs outside the theater. Oh, that was so savage. When he was savage, I know that's Adekunle Gold's lyrics, you know. So, but it wouldn't be bad if there was an overflow, big fish, considering. But then congratulations on being recognized for taking over a 3,000 plus capacity at the Wale Soyinka Theatre. Congratulations. All right, let's take a quick break, and when we return, we get back into the story. We are back. Let's see what's broiling on this particular story. Media personality Daniel Regha voices concern over the prosecution of Anthony Joshua's drivers, comparing to cases involving Pella, DJ Chicken, and others. He posted in his tweet saying Anthony Joshua's driver is being charged to court over the accident that led to the death of 2 people, RIP. But Dangote trucks have led to ghastly accidents which is taking a lot of lives, yet to prosecution. Again, how is the driver being prosecuted for reckless driving, whereas Pella's case has gone mute? The law should apply to all. And then we got reactions from different people. People agreed to Daniel on this one, knowing the kind of person that he is. And then we have Yemi of Lagos, who responded, ghastly accident does not take lives. Fatal accident does. Not like Ray also said, what Nigeria is doing in the case of Anthony Joshua's driver is 100% damage control because of the people involved, but still valid talk. Daniel. Also, we have Ignatius Okpara who said, now this Daniel go break the remaining table where we manage. So you see, people really do not agree with Daniel, but on this one, majority actually said, yeah, we agree with you on this. So the debate had been on equality for basic human right without classism. So what a surprise to see many netizens agree with Daniel Regha on this particular post. Moving on, we have on-air personality Tools, who reacted in shock after learning a salad is priced at 50,000 naira only. That's luxury. She was at a grocery store to purchase some items and needed to make jar of salad. But she saw the unexpected price and said, for 50K? How now? And then we get to hear some comments when people reacted on a story saying, Flawless OX says, luxury gold tinted salad. Just like the tinted glass permit. You know what I mean. And we also have Mika Anderson, who says, why are you people complaining of fine dining? Make the salad in your house then. Maybe it will cost you just 2K to make. Moreover, nobody forced you to go there. Nigerians. That exclamation is serious. At Bukola Kemi, one says, Nigeria is gradually turning into something else with price inflation from various vendors. And lastly, in the comments, we have Umpuruma Ijuru, who says, you are not the target audience. It is a luxury salad. So does that mean we have some standard shattered lifestyle going on here? All right, cheers to 2026. To think greens will go for 50K, a country flowing with milk and honey? Indeed. But before I reveal our celebrity on the Unfiltered segment, I will take a snappy break. Don't go anywhere. It's Unfiltered o'clock, so let's turn it up. Your favorite celebs and online personalities share with us firsthand their honest response on what happens behind the scenes on their social media space. Guess who we have here today? Dr. Fari Elysian. She's a social media influencer, actress, and activist who is making waves in her element of art. Enjoy this moment, and I'll be back.
What's more important, getting home fast or getting home safe? I bet you already know the answer. Safety comes first. Skip the drinks before you drive, or skip the drive if you must drink. Ease off the gas. No need to speed, and keep your hands off the phone while you're driving. Download the Federal Road Safety Core mobile app today and report reckless driving when you see it, or call the FRSC toll-free line on 122. Drive safe, stay focused, and stay alive. This is a message from the Silverbird Group.
Hey guys, this is your girl Fari Elysian, the only crazy Oyibo Naija Wege Naija vibes, you know what I'm saying. My name is Farida Mirzabalaiwa, but I'm known as Fari Elysian on social media platforms. They also call me Dr. Fari. But anyways, that one is aside. I'm an entrepreneur, a content creator, content creation coach, a speaker, trainer, a model, and many other things that you want me to be. I'll be for you. And I'm live in the comment section right now. Comment section is another psychology space where people are trying you out. Some people will just speak their mind, you know, some people will genuinely admire you and give you positive comments, and some so-called enemies of your progress. They just want to spoil your mood. And when I see these guys there, I'm just like, ugh, these guys are jobless, these guys don't have anything to do, they are full of hate. Funny enough, I don't judge them because I don't know what these guys are going through in their life that they have to hate on me and tell me go back to your country. But yeah, I smile at it. The initial feeling, like the first feeling that I get is more like, oh, it's not nice, of course, but then the strong part of me will say, Fari, come on, these guys are just don't mind them. And then from there, I just smile and get more motivated to do more so I can finish them with my craft, you know what I'm saying? Many times. I get negative comments all the time, especially when I do videos around culture, like especially Nigerian culture. I see comments like, some people don't believe I'm Russian somehow. They say she's not Russian, she's acting to be Russian, she's Armenian or she's Lebanese, she's this. I'm like, guys, because I don't look pure Russian doesn't mean I'm not Russian. Do your studies. So they'll start from that. She's not even Russian. She's acting as if she's Russian. Go back to your country. You'll just be coming to our country pretending like you're a Nigerian. You're this, you're that, you're third, you're fourth. You're just different things. And I will just be reading like, oh my God, what did I do to you? My brother, my sister. And then when you open their page, you see that they have just 2 followers. No picture, no posts. And you know that this could be some of my friends that just, those, not let's say not friends, but people in your circle, right? That they're watching you and they're using fake pages to monitor you. People who, like most of the times pages are like that. They're empty. You cannot even track them. You can't even see their pictures. And you'll be like, it is one of my people, definitely, one of my village people. I have a lot of platforms. I have a lot. Where do I start from? Let's start from famous: Instagram, Twitter, Threads, Facebook, Meta app, TikTok, YouTube. What else? WhatsApp Business, Likey. Any other platform? There are many. In fact, some of them I might not even remember. Kick. What else? I'm everywhere, guys. I'm even on the Google. If you put my name, Fari Elishan, you see everything about me. Even how they call me an Indian woman. They said she's this. Her net worth is $1 million. Me, whenever I see... Make I not talk. Mostly I read my comments myself. But shout out to my PA, Joseph. He checks the comments sometimes and he helps me to respond these comments, especially the negative ones. I sometimes, when I go under my post and I'm about to reply some of the comments, when I see the negative ones, Joseph already replied them. They're just giving them back, like, and it just makes me laugh. I always laugh about it, and it's really, really nice that somebody is standing out for you. That I have a long nose. Can you guys see it? They say I have a long nose. I look like, Nairobi in that movie. I look like, they called one funny Nairobi in the Money Heist. I look like one cartoon character that has long nose. I forgot the name. It's always about my nose somehow. And I love my nose. I mean, look at it. I think I did respond to one comment back then when I just started, right? Back in 2020, and then it was exactly the comment about me going back to my country. I shouldn't be pretending, being like somebody I'm not, being like a Nigerian. And it was just a fully negative comment and long text like this. And I was like, I was emotional. I mean, by then I wasn't yet good at handling negative comments. So I just decided to respond to that comment, and I responded. And then it was just more and more and more hateful comments from that same person. When I realized that it's not going anywhere, I just had to block the account. Yeah, because for my own peace of mind, I don't want to see that person's comments anymore. Yeah. Facebook fans no get joy. They're very savage. The thing about Facebook fans, they just speak their mind. I mean, the platform is full of people who, let's say, you know, every platform has their own audience, right? Instagram has its own audience, which is more matured, and we call it fake life platform, where people pretend to be perfect and they don't want to drop, you know, they control their comments most of the times. But Facebook is a platform where our audience is more, how do I say, it's more realistic. Like, people don't have to pretend to be who they're not. We have high-class people there. We have low-class people. We have poor people. We have rich people on Facebook, and we just have a little bit of Gen Zs. But most of the Gen Zs on Facebook, they are from the streets. Do you understand? So these guys, they don't have joy. They're tired of life. They're frustrated. They just speak their mind. Once you post, they just speak different kind of things. It's Facebook comments that are the most frustrating ones. I'd say perfume most of the times. My fans, they love me and they always drop positive comments, you know. 95% of my comments, they're positive. They're always positive. And then there's just 5% of village people. So it smells like perfume. Dior. It's the comments that says, thank you so much for what you do. God bless you. You know, we wouldn't know what you've gone through to appear in another man's country and achieve the things that you've achieved, and beyond that, you're giving back to the community, helping people out there. Thank you so much. God bless you. When I see this kind of comments, it just motivates me, inspires me to do more and more and more. And actually, like, when I see these comments, I just really, like, even the next day, I might not have much on my account, right? But I'll make sure I'll just make somebody smile the next day. It really inspires me. I'm feeling hot. I need the fan. Can I? I'm feeling hot. Like, it's fun. It's fun. It's really fun. I like it. I like it. Mute. Leave it there. Nollywood drama. My fans, my followers, I love you guys so much. You're amazing. Stay amazing. Stay blessed. And just be there for me because I'm there for you. Love you all.
Okay, she's so full of life. The best or worst impression you could ever leave with people is how you make them feel with your key parts in this context. Now let's turn back the hands of time to 2020. This is History 101. A 2020 video of a Nigerian official collapsing during a hearing has resurfaced again. While many people are reacting to it now, the incident itself took place in 2020. The clip showed a tense moment during questioning that quickly turned into chaos inside the hearing room. Let's take a quick look at this.
From 31st May till date are not excuse me, what is not feeling fine?
Alright, do you know who this man is? His name is Daniel Punde, who was then the acting managing director of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC. He was appearing before members of Nigeria's House of Representatives when the incident happened. This footage has been widely spread on X, where users are reacting with shock, jokes, and criticisms. I'm sure these actually took you off your feet and you're rolling on the floor right now looking at this video. So most people say Nigeria is indeed a country, and if explained to you and it is well understood, that means you are part of the delusions that we have here. This is where we call it a wrap. Hope you had a great time here. Share with me your biggest highlight on today's episode. Follow us on social media at Silverbird Television to drop your comment. Because the internet always has something to say, your comments will always make the headlines. Signing out, I am your official mouthpiece, T-Shine, and remember, think before you type. Stop cyberbullying. Until the next episode, keep it real in the comment section.
You're a hurricane, drifting through my veins. You're my sunshine.